Good evening, who is watching Flash TV tonight. This is Bergine Bizimana with the Flash program, with this business news. We are with me. This is business news tonight. We are going to have our guest from University of Kigali. Welcome,
Dr.
sir.
Sanja, thank you very much. My name is Dr. Sanja Michael. I'm the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of academic and research.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about the University of Kigali. What's the difference with the other universities?
University of Kigali is a university which is built on the pillars of what we call the framework of Higher Education Council. And the University of Kigali, like any other university, is a private university, but it offers programs which basically cover undergraduate and graduate school. Graduate school at first was known as the postgraduate. Of course, a graduate school offers masters. First and foremost, I'll talk about the undergraduate. Undergraduate is laid with a full-fledged schools. The schools basically are headed by deans of schools. We have the School of Business, Management and Economics. We also have the School of Law. We have the School of Computing and Information Technology. The School of Computing and Information Technology basically has got 3 departments. That is Business Information Technology, it has Information Technology, it has Computer Science. We also have the School of Education. Like a university, University of Kigali has got very good setup of resources. Of course, we run our programs like specifically undergraduate. See, we have enough laboratories. Of course, the labs which are fully installed with the programs, and at the same time, these are professional programs and softwares. We have, like the School of IT, as I've mentioned, it is installed with the softwares like the Python or programming softwares. We also cover setups which are also laid with networking. Networking, like any other university. Of course, this is the only unique university which is offering a proper networking set, which is more of Cisco Academies. We teach with simulation. Actually, we have advanced our laboratories.
But as you are talking about,
Yes.
as you are talking about library, how
Yes.
different to the other people, other university? Because sometimes students complain sometimes that their technology they are not high, you know.
Yeah,
What
of
about
course, the library, more to say, our library is digital. We have physical library, we also have a digital library. And like I've said, the library is actually highly full-fledged in a manner that, for example, like if you talk about the COVID effects, like our students say we go on lockdown. When we go on lockdown, our students will always access resources from the library, just directly from their houses, from their homes, wherever they are, because we're in position to download. They can download the materials. They can also, of which when the lecturers upload the materials, they go on the systems. We have systems like the Koha softwares. We have e-caliber books, which are in position to flow the library with the journals, textbooks, or rather e-books. And also we have supplied the data bank of the library. We have got full-fledged question papers, past papers for that case, and case studies. That is, of course, the uniqueness of our libraries.
Is it those all is only for postgraduate or is it just for undergraduate?
This covers all undergraduate and postgraduate. Of course, I can talk about the postgraduate, which is right now, as per the law of Rwanda, we call it graduate school. Graduate school is also laid on the foundation. It has got several programs. The programs cut across masters in procurement and supply chain. We also have masters in science information technology. Of course, these masters in information technology is a computing specialization type of courses which are offering computing. We also have a unique course like Masters in Business Information Technology. Unlike that, we also have Masters in Commerce. We have Masters in Human Resource. We have Masters in Business Management with specialization like Strategic Management, Project Management. The uniqueness of University of Kigali as it comes to graduate school is that for us, we are offering basically, it is more of highly market oriented. And we train our students to be practitioners out. We link our learning capability of our students to industry. Most of the time we expose the students to the banking sector. We expose them to the, within the court practicing. We expose our students to the section of more business, working, and then practice. They do research, just like the other universities, but for us it is unique that we have a very strong research caliber. The lecturers, as you're aware that University of Kigali has got almost 41% of doctors and then professors, which are all over cutting across globally.
But all this program we do for only University of Kigali, or you have other international universities you partner with?
We partner with the other universities from Europe, but this university, the approach we do is that when our students are practicing, we link, and the students can always go there to practice, and then also we invite from different universities to come and invite. We also partner with within East Africa also we have other universities like Strathmore, Strathmore in Kenya. You find that we are partnering for undergraduate and then for graduate school also.
So which means one student from Kigali, they can go to other university you partner with?
Yes, please.
Or they can come?
Yeah, it's called an interchange program. Interchange program, what we do, when these students come to our university, they will even attend our classes normally. When ours also change and then go to their university, they also attend, they see the environment, they exchange notes, they exchange the lecturing component. So our lecturers are in position also to inform other universities, and then we can learn from other universities. We have advanced in a manner that students, when they are doing like research, our research is actually informed by, first we have got the proposals, we call them proposals, and then these proposals are also done with undergraduate. A graduate school also, they do proposals, they also do dissertations, which are defended, they also do research, and we allow our students to do research all over. We have specialization, like I've mentioned, like masters in procurement supply chain. You'll find that these students practice, and we have qualified doctors, qualified professors who always handle a graduate school. Yes. So
what's I can see here there is masters in entrepreneurship. This master's in entrepreneurship, is anybody, or there's any big requirements you ask for the
actually, if you look at the program like masters in entrepreneurship, this one here, we prepare students to be self-contained in a manner that the student, after he has done this masters, is in a position to run his own business. But not only running the business, he can also create and generate the income and help others. He can also employ and then hire as an employer.
Okay.
Yeah, this is very good with this type of program. Yes.
But any student who wants to come, I want you to explain maybe about that, the requirements, so that at least they can know that if they can join. Yeah,
actually, the students who can join, these students not necessarily have to do like a bachelor's in our university, assuming they want to join like the graduate school. First of all, they must have passed with at least in the bachelor's, that's for undergraduate, or at least with upper honors, then they will join. But when they are joining as fresher, they should have 2 principal passes. That is from A level for that case. But we have also students who come from different countries. We have countries which may not having that particular option of the A level, like say from Kenya. You find that the students will undergo what they call certificate equivalence. When they undergo certificate equivalence from the respective countries, just like I've said, University of Kigali cuts across all over Africa. We're having students who stream all the way from West Africa. We have students from Gabon, Liberia, Nigeria, Ivory Coast. We also have from Ghana. We have Cameroon. We have Ethiopia, from Kenya, from Uganda, and then from Southern Sudan, and then others from Eritrea. We're having students all the way from South Africa. Basically, we also have students who are from Europe, from India, yes, who are learning in the University of Kigali. And mostly when they enter, the first issue is that their certificate has to undergo an equivalence from Higher Education Council.
Okay.
Yes, after notarization, they will do equivalence, and then from there, the students will be admitted.
But doctor, sometimes students who have been learning in Rwanda, they went to outside the country, maybe in Europe.
Yes.
Then they get problem that their degrees maybe still down. They need to go back to school to refresh, you know.
Yes.
What about your university?
Yeah, our university is unique that actually the type of universities where the degrees we are offering is accredited, and we've not had any experience of this so far. Just like I've told you, we are having students who are coming from all over Africa, from Europe, from India. And wherever they go back, we have never had any problem with that caliber. This is because the type of curriculum we offer, these curriculums are actually streams and then researched. They're also reviewed from externally, internationally, and then internally.
I see here you have marketing and customer care. Also, this customer care in Rwanda, the government have been talking about customer care.
Yes.
So what about in your class? How do you train them to be professional?
Basically, how we train like the customer care. First of all, these students are trained theoretically. They are also trained practically. We allow the students to go out in the field and the practice. So by the time when the students graduate, they also have hands-on. They know how to talk. But what has triggered us to have that particular component strongly, we have got a Center of Modern Language. The Center of Modern Language offers English. We teach our students English. If they have a problem, you see, customer care is all about the language you talk, the communication component.
Yes.
For us, our students, when we admit them, first we give them a test. We offer them the language. The English is taught. It's taught basically for free. Then afterwards, when the students now continue, you'll find they will not have a problem in terms of communication. So that is an advantage which has given us. And in most of the time, as I've told you, is that we have got very good libraries. The libraries, they stream, basically giving the materials, the resources, over like YouTubes are provided to our students. Our students are in position to download, and then they are in position to enrich their language caliber. The expression, the talking, even sometimes the communication component is very important.
Okay, what about human resource management?
Now, human resource, actually, if you look across, you find that we're having the best offerage of human resource. We have, first of all, very qualified doctors and then professors who are handling that. Even undergraduate, we have qualified master's holders who are offering the human resource. The human resource which is taught is mostly taught, and then we also allow our students to practice. Like we have very good softwares which can even enable students to develop payrolls. Is when a student can now develop a payroll, he can do proper reconciliation within their section of practice. So that one there grooms a student. At the end of the day, when the students come out, he's more like a practitioner. And
then it comes to finance. Finance also sometimes comes issues with maybe people who is working with them. The bank, money somewhere, another.
How we train?
How do you train?
How do you train them?
To become a professional.
Professionally, we are training like for example, we have a masters in finance. We have masters in accounting. Our students, if you look at the way we prepare them, first of all, it starts from how we've prepared our curriculum. The program have been prepared very well, which links the banking component, and then we have balanced the courses inside, which we call modules. These modules make the student to have hands-on preparation, be in position to prepare the bank reconciliation, they're in position to handle, and then practically do them, and then deliver. Then we also give them the specific type of softwares. The softwares like the MATLAB are actually taught in our university, which is so unique that within the country, we are the only university who is in position to offer and then to teach, to even deliver the type of softwares. For example, this software which allow a student to practice and practically do like the finance component, and then even the balancing of financial setups. We have unique students, and more so, we also have already practitioners who are already working within the banking sector.
Okay.
So when they come, it's more they add on the experience, they will add on the working portfolio, and then they now improve.
By the way, do you have any bank, maybe you partner with them to make sure that you are a student, maybe they can go to practice there?
Actually, several of these other banking is all about, like for example, our university has got what we call a field coordinator. He's a coordinator for field internship. Actually, just like what does he do? What he does is that when the student reach to the field attachment, he links, he coordinates with the banks, not just one bank. Have the banks of the Bank of Kigali. We have KCB, Kenya Commercial Bank, which is within Kigali. We also have Equity Bank. So we have Koche Bank. So our students go and practice in those banks, and some of them do internship in those banks. Yeah.
So which means the student will be learning finance there in your school? They have a chance, eh?
No, they have a chance. And you see, what again, the advantage is that most of the students we are teaching bankers. Some of them are bank managers. They are the ones holding most of the centers, the bank branches within Kigali, and even outside. Even when you look at like even National Bank, we have several students who are even learning MIT in our university. They are students. So when it comes to linking the students towards those interests, it's very easy. We link them very easily, and we work with them very, very quickly.
Yeah, and
that's why we find that most of the students will always admire to really come and learn in University of Kigali, because when they learn, as they are learning, they are at their neighborhood. Some of their colleagues are also working in those companies and working also in their ministries. Yes.
Also, you have project management.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you offer?
Yeah, project management actually is offered. We are the only university within Rwanda who is offering project management. If you look at this, actually, this is one of the programs which were initiated, like in East Africa. It has not finished the 10 years in East Africa when it was developed, project management. That's why you find that we are having almost the majority of the students, apart from those ones moving in other East African universities, the University of Kigali, which is having. More so, we also have highly qualified lecturers who are delivering that course. And the practice component, we have systems, softwares which are in position to handle project management. Like for example, management information system, we have it. We also practice these students, they even look at the ERP, enterprise resource planning system. It's one of the software which is in position to help a student to know how a project is actually evaluated, is assessed, and at the end of the day, it is delivered. So the implementation component, this is more of a practical. Yeah.
Because in Rwanda we have been facing many problems for the project management. Maybe some students finish different university.
Yes.
When you ask them to write the proposal, then they get problem. They don't know, you know.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to projects like writing, of course, we have got several setup. Not only in project management, but project writing. For us, we start project management at the title component. Then we are in position to help the student to run through the whole chapter in terms of writing. So the students are in position to look at the problem and to deliver literature review. Then at the end of the day, they are in position to cut across the literature, even to develop gaps within the project. And even now, we teach them. Our lecturers teach them how to handle like methodology. Methodology have been an issue which most of the time it defeats students. So our university has got best tools, and even just like I've said, the resources which are in position to enable students. We give them sample projects. If you visit our library and also you go online, you find that we have what they call the Kariba books. We have the Koha. These are the digital type of library which has got sample projects,
Okay.
thousands of sample projects. So our students will tell a project in line with what the students are doing. And they are in a position now to even benchmark with the projects of other countries. If it's dealing with, like, with construction, they can benchmark with the other projects.
Yes.
Online, they will in a position to reach projects which are done in China,
Okay.
in Europe, in other East African countries. So they are in position that will reach the project management component and also delivery.
Doctor, today government announced that the all school closed, and then how are you going to help your students to continue learning?
Yeah, this one here to us is actually we have been preparing our students and our lecturers. Our standard of teaching is that we have been actually enriching the lecturers online, the students online. Like currently, you find that all the students have already been trained. We have done induction. If we have new staffs who came in, they have also been inducted. Our students have been practically trained. They are ready. And of course, we have passed through all the undergraduate and postgraduate and the graduate school. All of them are prepared, and then we are using our systems. We have our system which is so strong online. This system is in position to even offer the video live teaching in class. Yeah, we can even look at all the assignments. All assignment can be sent and then be assigned direct.
Online, eh?
Yes, online, and even the practicals. We even teach practicals. Even practicals, basically, a student will reach the practicals. Like when we are teaching, say, programming, we have, I talked about simulation softwares. We have simulation softwares, which can, like Packet Tracer. Packet Tracer can teach practicals, networking. It will teach the linking over the servers. We're in position to configure systems online. And our students enjoy that because we have installed them. And they have even installed on their laptops.
Okay.
Not only in the library, but their laptops, they have them.
But because the first lockdown in Rwanda, some of the students, they face problem because of network, sometimes that challenge.
Yes.
Don't you them save that?
No, actually, we don't have we don't expect that problem seriously, because like now the software which we're offering, we're using the software which is actually it's high consumption of in terms of the network. It's very low. Bundles consumes very low. And at the same time, we also supply our lecturers with bundles, so accessibly we're in position to reach to reach all students wherever they are. But more so, what we've done is that the students have been packaged in a manner that they were more than prepared, because we have been expecting this. That's why, as we're waiting for the lockdown, you find that our university was properly set up in a manner, at least to fight the COVID-19. We have not left that chance. Actually, if you could visit the university, you'll find that every morning we're spraying the university with disinfection. During the day, we spray all the classes, we spray all the corridors. And then in the evening also spraying all the classes, we spray all the corridors.
Okay.
Yeah, all offices well equipped with all those particular set of disinfectants, and then sanitizers, we well equipped. So we have been preparing for such. But of course, we are saying that even our students, while they are out, when they go out, when they are with their parents, they should continue carrying up the same mantle of actually fighting this pandemic, because they can't just expose that when they are out, while they are learning from out, it will be just for free. The government of Rwanda has been very, very clearly to make sure that we restrict the way we actually behave, the way we interact. Social distancing is one of the issues we have been preaching to our students. They are very much aware. Our lecturers are very much aware of it.
Okay.
So they are highly prepared. Yes.
So some people who is watching us now, they are thinking about your university. Maybe it's expensive because of your professional way.
Yeah.
How is it?
No, it's not actually. It's not it's not expensive. If you can benchmark with the tuition fee we offer, it's just like all other universities. The only issue is that we've made it highly standard because it's the way we have highly qualified lecturers from all over the countries. Of course, our lecturers are highly qualified. That one does not mean that of course the school fees is so high. No, even the students actually come from all over. all over Africa, as I've talked about. Others come from Europe. But when you look at it, the payment is just normal, like any other university in Rwanda. It's not expensive.
Okay.
And another issue is that we allow our students to have that particular proper lapse of payment. We don't rush the students. They are very much aware. A student is in a position to even make a deposit. As he continues, then he completes. There are those ones who maybe at the end of the day, the earning timing is different. So depending on the student's earning, some of them, they actually organize and then make what banking order, so that at the end of the day, when he gets the money, that's when they pay. We don't rush our students.
By the way,
and there is something else which I maybe inform you, is that we also offer scholarships. We have been offering scholarships to our students who perform better, who get first class honors. Of course, the university has said that. We have actually sponsored very many students who have been actually having first class honors.
Okay.
Yeah, the scholarships offered by the university itself.
Someone can come from outside, then you give them scholarship?
Yeah, if he's doing well, he has performed well, then why not? He has done an undergraduate, he's from West Africa, we already have them.
Okay.
And even we offer them employment after they have finished their degree. We even allow them to even be employed within the university. We've hired several of them.
By the way, do you face any challenge maybe to teach a student who is in Rwanda? The student? Do you face any challenge?
We don't actually, because just like I told you, we introduced the Center of Modern Language. We don't have a very serious challenge, because these students, first of all, when they enter, we actually tell them to join the class of what? Of English. And because of that, those ones who may have had a foundation of French, for that case, when they have now entered the English class, of course, at the end of the day, they now reach to be at par. That's why you find it that fully our students are using English now.
Okay.
This is because we already set the foundation for them to use English.
Okay.
And we also offer. We even give them for free.
Okay, as we are going to end of the program, so what can you say, or maybe people who is watching us?
Yeah, what I can say is that University of Kigali is a university which is actually said, it has open hands that is offering quality education. Yeah, the standards speak for itself. And if you could even interact with the students, then you see even the products we produce. Okay. They sell by themselves, actually. That's why you find that even the time when students come in the university, they are happy when they march out, because they are in position to compete on the market. Yes. And then also, lastly, as I complete, is that we have got also short courses. Short courses which are, for now, we have short courses which are, of course, programmed to finish 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and 6 months. Of course, that one, they are mostly they are on our website. You'll find that when you reach on the website, you will see the courses we offer. Okay. Yes.
But there is some people maybe they want to get more information from you who is watching us. Can you maybe give me the contact if possible?
Yeah, of course I'll give the contact. Basically my telephone number is 0787 yes 95 13 96. Dr. Sanja Michael, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, University of Kigali. Okay, let me take you to come to our Flash Business. I hope next time, or maybe if I invite you, you'll come to join us. Yes, thank you very much. I will be more than needed. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone who has been watching our program. It was Flash Business. Flash Business is from every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 to 9. Good night. Bye-bye.